Yeah. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Big Jibba. Hoping you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We're out here, all right? We're trying it out. We're testing out the waters with multi-streaming tonight. Since we're going creative, we can be creative on every stage, you feel me? If anybody's new here, checking this out for the first time, my name is Big Jibba. I'm based in Seattle, Washington. I'm a producer, mixing engineer, singer, songwriter. I play the Talkbox. I do a lot of music feedback for people on my channel over on Twitch. That's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Fridays and Sunday nights, I like to get creative, mess around with Ableton. But I'm fully familiar with a lot of different platforms. So if you're new here, ask me questions. If you're not new here, what's good? Good to see y'all again. Pyrocam music was good. MTAT was good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We in the building. Yeah, thank you, Exo. I know you're new here. I already know. What's good, y'all? Hey. I gotta see if this shit's working on other spots, dude. Who's the guy I look up on YouTube? There's a lot of them. For what? For Ableton? You gotta be more specific, man. I'm a YouTube deep diver, you know what I'm saying? Cause we be out here, W. Blunkerts. The buckets is getting misspelled like crazy. What's up, Clarity? This beat's actually fire. Thank you, man. This is I made this in Pro Tools of all places. It's tough to make beats in Pro Tools. I can't lie to you. Hey. Let me check the other side to see if we're live. Yeah. Knockout city types. Knockout city type beat. I don't even know what that is. I've been wanting to show my friend the rapper guy you occasionally put on stream. Oh, like you talking about the Sky is a Blue guy? Oh, Jobless says Jib's first rum stream. You already know what's up, man. What's good, Blair? How you living? I'm seeing it. Hey, yeah. Man. There it is. Look at that. Jobless Games over there on the rum side. What's happening, player? We're out here. Bypass the ad wall. Look at you. How'd you bypass it, dude? Nope, you didn't get it. Look at you. Too easy, baby. We're out here. We're not sure if everything's working, but we are out here. We'll see. I was gonna record today's stream too, but I don't wanna do too much all at once. Dougie Jones, we living. Indeed we are. Oh, looks like we're over here. All right, we're working on this platform. I don't know if we're working on YouTube. YouTube's the one that is a tricky little bastard, dude. I don't think it's working there. It says it is working. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it streaming? All right, we're working. Damn, it is. Okay, W. All right, I wish I could change the thumbnail though. It's a bad thumbnail. It's just my background. Can I do it here? Where can I do it? Where do you change the thumbnails? Unknown fellow, what's happening? Boom, boom, boom. Only bad thing about social stream is you can't see alerts. No integration yet. That's fine. B-Mo Better, what's up? Over there on the Rumba. On the Roomba. Your chat update. Indeed, chat update. You have a Spectricide trap ad. Bro, I need that wasp trap at home. You fill up the poison in this bomb-looking thing and they fly into the trap and die? I mean, just... I think you do a lot of other things. What does your shirt say? This is the Arnie shirt. You feel me? Arnold, listen to me. Listen to me. That's what it says. It doesn't say that though. It just says his name. And we got camera 2 in a new position. All right, I don't know if anyone saw that picture I put up. We got a whole like second monitor. We're doing too much over here. It looks like we're about to like land a Mars rover or some shit. And camera 2's closer to me now, so I look even weirder in the office mode over here. There it is. Boom. Get to the chopper. Listen to me. Hell yeah. All right. Well, that's all working. I'm only at 60% CPU usage by streaming to 4 places simultaneous. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do we dare hit the record button and see if that just explodes everything? No, we'll wait. Terminated. Listen to me. You've been completely terminated. Alright, I'm trying to fix this. God, there's literally nowhere. There's literally nowhere to put this thumbnail. They make it so hard on YouTube. I need to watch like 10 tutorials, dude. That's what we're doing today. We're just watching tutorial. I'm kidding. We're gonna make some beats in a minute. Producing, production, Ableton, Pro Tools. So what's some more tags here? Tight beat. There we go. Jib, are you losing weight? I noticed. Not at all. No, probably adding if anything. It's all lighting. Bro. Soon you'll be a little Jibba. Man, I need to, for sure. I definitely need to. Oh, I found the thumbnail. Let's go. Let's go. We got a thumbnail. Save. There we go. YouTube thumbnail's up. Oh my god. I might be the best streamer of all time. Look at that. I'm hard locked at 262, 5'9". 5'9". That's a tough height to dunk at. You gotta really be out. You gotta have some bounce. You need extreme bounce there, Pyrocam. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Tough work. All right, let's see if this works. Let's go over here. We have relocated. Bang. That's playing audio. That's a good sign. Little something we made on stream, and then I added more to it off stream. I wrote a hook to it as well. I'm on Ableton. Figure this DAW out. You can't figure out Ableton? Come on, bro. You're in the right spot. We gonna show you what's up. I know how to use about 60% of this bitch. That's all I need. Let's turn this up out of here. What are we doing? Let it fuck with your ears a little bit. Hey. It is pretty straightforward, I will say that. Coming from a Pro Tools background, Ableton made a lot of sense to me. What benefits does Ableton have versus Pro Tools? Production workflow. The production workflow is unmatched in Ableton compared to Pro Tools. Dougie's the size of an NFL receiver. 6'2", 185, baby. Hey. Oh yeah. Let's see if the Talkbox works on multi-stream. Who knows? What key are we in though?
Baby, yes, we out here on the Twitch side, on the YouTube and Rumble. Don't forget about Kick, 'cause why not? Let's hit 'em all, yeah.
Hey, let's hit them all, baby. Is this F minor? F sharp minor. F sharp minor. There's a sharp in that bitch. A little sharp in that bitch. Sharpen it. Sharpen it. Why you harping? Harping it. Hey, you were close. Almost perfect pitch within a semitone. I see you. Yeah. What was my little idea for this? Hold up. I literally wrote lyrics down. Okay, we're gonna write these lyrics down. Ooh, F that up. That's right, BMO Better. That's right, BMO Better. Appreciate you being here, BMO Better. You caught stream number 1 over there on the Rumble side. Hey. Okay, so we said all she ever wanted was a phone call. Okay. This is the first part of the hook right there. Okay. Buddy never reaches out. Okay, that's why she always reaches back to me. Here we go. This is songwriting. Okay. Next line. We had I can't be always sitting on call. Okay, and then I've been waiting patiently. But baby girl, we're calling her baby girl. We're saying baby girl. It's a filler word for sure. Definite filler word. We don't care. It's now. Or not at all. Hey. Okay, there we go. There's the hook. And you see how it ends in the word all. It also begins in the word all. So you can do it twice. And it's almost like this concept is repeating itself. More metaphors, metaphoricals, folding on top of metaphors, you feel me? Ring a ring ring, come get that thing. BMO Better's got some bars for us right now. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Hell yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. We'll have to split it into 2 parts to get the breath right. That's the vibe. Ooh, that flow was not what I thought it would be. That's right. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay? So we could record that. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Right? You stack that up, you do some harmonies with it. Then this part, you make like a bridge. On call, I'm waiting for. BMO Bet is digging that idea. All right, Pyrochem's not mad at it. That's good enough for me. She ever wanted. So you can't sing it over this part. It will not work over this part. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a long time at the end of this with just cello, dude. Just celloing, dude. Hey, yes. All she wanted was a phone call, but all she got was a dial tone. Why does she always reach out when all she gets is nothing? Okay, that's a 4-bar verse there. If you want to, if you want to pyrochem it up, dude. Hey, we can just add that in, dude. It's pretty much none of it. It didn't rhyme, but it's the vibe. But yeah, the premise is basically that you're waiting on this girl that you think you have interest in because you guys are friends. She's waiting on some other dude who's a loser. She reaches out to you after he dogs her out, and you're sick of it. You're fed up. You're like, listen, it's now or never, girl. You're throwing her an old tomato. You know what I'm saying? An AKA old tomato. I never go for rhymes. Okay. All right, Pyrochem. It's like saying I like to drive. I never go for lanes, you know? The lanes come to me. Hey. Okay, so you worry about the story. What I've noticed is no one's actively listening to any of the lyrics. JV Sucio Sabu, brother. 5 months over there on the Twitch side. I appreciate you, player. How you living, man? How you living, man? What's up? Where my money, Lebowski? There it is. JV just doesn't even write anything in chat. Just sends the money and goes back to lurking. We love you, JV. There he is. I'm a tier 3. Jesus Christ, you tier 3'd it. I didn't even see that. I need a better alert for tier 3. Thank you, man. That's big love. That helps the channel a lot over on the Twitch side. Thank you, man. That's love, JV. That's good for 3 skips when we do feedback, brother. Yeah. Those are a big help, man. Much appreciated. Because if I get people paying for their own tier 3 subs, that gives me six sub points over here on the Twitch side. I still do feedback on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, JV. Yep. But we just been getting funky lately on Fridays and Sundays because, you know, I gotta be creative. If I'm gonna do this shit all the time, I gotta also work on music. I love helping you guys out and, like, you know, learning more about music with you guys as well. So that'll still be part of what I do here. But man, I wasn't making enough of my own music either. Falling back into my same we're waiting for the Duce stream. And we still have a little bit of Hennessy left, okay? Before we get to any Duce. I've never actually had Duce. So that'll be a first for me. But I am a big cognac lover. So it is cognac, so that would be okay with me. I'd be all right with that. Pour out the Hennessy for the homies and just drink. Become one with the Douce. So why are you a big Douce fan? I mean, obviously Douce is also made in Cognac, France. It's probably quite similar. I'm sure they're using the same grapes to make their product. But what's the allure of the Douce, other than it having a funny name? Because it sounds a little close to douche. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys drinking some douche in the club or what? What are we doing? It's smooth and there's a lot of back tones. Okay. I mean, that sounds like Hennessy too, no? Is it way different? I honestly, how could it be that much different? I just don't see how it can be any different. But I'm willing to I'm willing to be wrong here. Okay? I'd like to be wrong. It's because you drink the cheap one, Pyro. It gives the tone of plastic. You drinking the cheap one, man. It's like going from 240p to 4K. That seems extreme. It's literally cheaper. Duce's cheaper. That sounds like an absolute cappuccino, but I'm willing to be wrong. So I'll have to try it at some point. Yeah. I don't think that's how liquor works. 240p to 4K. Yeah. None of it definitely never makes you see any better, that's for sure. Liquor's weird price-wise. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying there. You're saying just because it's more expensive doesn't mean it's better, right? That's what you're saying? I get that. I get that. We got a little brass hype, dude? What's up with some brass hype? Can we get a little brass hype in here? Got a little tension on that chord there. Don't do that. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes it's not about the price because I've had expensive liquor and it sucked, dude. Okay, you're recommending Douce, although you've never been formally drunk. Well, that's alright. It's like recommending a basketball and you've never hooped. Trust me, this ball dribbles better. Let's get a little weird. Let's get a little weird over here. Just add a little slice of this in there. This is jaw chord from Jawbo. We like to put this on and it makes big sounding notes instead of just the regular ones. You can see what it's doing in Serum. Plays the 3 octaves for you. There's one program I keep saying, I can't remember the name of it. It creates a 3D waveform, you can modify it. Huh. Is it like the... That sounds like a wavetable, almost. Or the spectral, maybe. I bet it's just a synth. It's probably an oscillator in this joint. Whoa, dude. Relax. That's every time I'm going to respace. I'm tripping. Everybody's using Serum, yeah. Whoa. Some of these sounds, I wonder who they're for. Like, who's using these? Hmm. I was supposed to get the expressive chords for Max. I forgot to grab that. Hey. These aren't half bad. So what was that noise? That was that's my wife brushing her teeth. Ooh, this could be like a little drum line for JV right here. JV needs a beat like this. That's kind of fire. We can start on that shit. Start one of them joints. What up, Cheap Shot? What's good, player? Good to see you, man. Thank you for pulling up. You guys ever think synthwave sounds like Warren G songs with just more 80s out sounds? A lot of it's just Warren G beats. Warren G was doing synthwave and just doing gangster raps over him back in the day. Double R, E to the N, to the G. But Nate Dogg, it's pretty much, could be a Warren G song, you know? Just a little bit of a different vibe over it. By the way, hi Rumble viewers, I know we can't talk even though I'm on Twitch using internet kinesis. Yeah, well they can see this on the screen, I think, right? And you can see that. A little cool little clap right there, dude. We could steal that. We're not stealing it, we paid for it. We paid for it. Oh, this is like some... Yeah, Warren G wave. It's the new genre, dude. It's just Warren G vocals, and synthwave beats. This sounds like old Too Short songs. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Right? I'm low key down with this pack, dude. Never using that. This could be a Sade song. Yeah. I was in the wilderness. You were in the music. In the man's car next to me. Well, it's that time of night for me, East Coast again, in my travels, so it's time to sleep. Take care, everyone. Hey, Pyrochem, be safe out there. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up on us. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, yeah. feel like I already used some of these probably. Sounds like a white drummer on that one. Hey. Okay. Did we download anything? Let's see. Did I download something? I did. I downloaded these two. Bang. Also, yeah, look at the upgrade of the desk, y'all. Okay. Peep game. Peep game. Let me get out of the way. Look at that. Look at that. I got a whole side screen now. This is my old computer monitor. I just bought a mount to put these two up here instead of just having the one take up all that space on the table. W's, dude. Not too bad. Not too shabs. And look at this little mic in the corner I never use. I don't even know why I have it. I don't need it right now. Someday. There'll be a talkback microphone for the future. Cool stuff. All right. Let's throw this in here. Drum sounds, 01 drums. In the samples, we're doing a new folder. It's called multi-striz. Strizeme. Multi-stream dream. That's the name of this folder. Okay, any samples we use tonight, they go in multi-stream dream. I only like 2 samples so far. Desk setup looks good. Appreciate that, BMO. Appreciate that. It's been coming along. I had to get a new sound card recently. That's been a big upgrade. Because yeah, now I can use this synth right here, which now I'm in the way of that. I can use this now inside of Ableton, and I can have like MIDI trigger this thing, which is pretty cool. I couldn't do that before. And then I also have an OP1 that I could set up as well, which I also could not do before. So this is nice to be able to have all these things available to me. Not that I'll ever use them all on the same beat, but it just kind of branches out what I can do in terms of stuff on stream, content, you know, good stuff like that. Let me get it out of the way. There we go. Bang. What was this one called? Drum Sounds, Drums, 2025, Multi-Stream Dream. This is what inspired us off the rip. Okay. We don't care about anybody's feelings about using samples. Okay. It's okay. We just pull in things that makes you feel creative, and you go from there. If it turns into something cool, awesome. If it doesn't, who gives a shit, dude? Hey. Okay. Off the rip, I want to lay this clap in. That's for sure. I'll turn this joint down a little bit. Bring the gain down. Bring the gain down. All right, we're going to take this. Turn the gain down on this bad boy as well. Jibba Rhythm when? What up, Toxate? Man, I wouldn't even know what I'm doing there, Toxate. I would just be, I'd spend like 7 hours trying to make a tear out bass and then be like, I would actually tear my own hair out. I don't have enough to tear out right now. How do you start rhythm songs? What do you do? I don't even know like the beginning of that. I've never even tried to make dubstep. And rhythm's like a distant cousin of that, right? Or a close cousin? What are we calling it? Okay. I'm gonna try to take some tails off of this joint. We're gonna put a freaking transient designer. You heard me. on this breakbeat. Boom, boom, boom. I already have the secret sauce of Toxate, my own presets and samples. There's a lot of sample packs to get started with rhythm. Okay. But you're still, there's a lot of sound design though. A whole lot of movement. Like, that takes a long time probably. With all the tear out bass. And are you designing those every time, or you have your own like pre-designed things that you know you reach for? I guess it would probably get like that, right? Oh, now it makes it a little trippy. I low-key like that more. Okay, I don't really need all this low end. I'm gonna put my own kicks in that bitch. Low shelf. Low shelf. Pulling up on your shelf. I have brain. A bit of brain. No, you have a lot of big brain, homie. That type of music is tough to make. I respect it. Because when it's not done well, it sucks. I'm gonna be honest. It's a genre that you can't really get away with being really bad at it. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are really bad at it, but like I've heard some really bad attempts at rhythm, and it's like, whoa, what are we doing here? This hurts. But yeah. I'm just gonna put a de-esser on this clap because I already know. I already know this about to have too much on the top, too much S, so we gotta de-ess this bitch. Ooh, already know. Oh. I want the Sheps Omni channel, that's what I'm using. Hey. Got the de-esser in this bitch, soloed out. Put on the wrong channel. How dare I do that? Try lower than that, actually. There it is. Just want to touch it. Yeah, we'll just barely touch the high end on it too. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this probably needs a kick, right? Kicks sound fun. Is Orange Clip worth it? I use Ven Audio Free Clip. I think Orange Clip's pretty fucking cool, personally. I got it when it was on sale, and I got it rent to own when it was on sale. So it was only, I think I paid like $8 a month for it for the next, I did that like 2 months ago. So for like 3 months ago. So for the next, what, 6 months or so, I'm paying $8. I really don't even notice it. It's like a cup of coffee. But I use it on every single mix at some point. I really like it for percussion sounds. And of course for like controlling and getting like that saturated sound, but then blending it in with the wet dry. But you also can use it a lot for like for your style of music to get more out of your kicks, to get them a little louder, get that like longer sound, but then also have a pretty controlled transient. It's pretty nice for that. And then I haven't experimented with it yet, but the new update, it actually has the ability to do like tiny little bands, and you can saturate just those little tiny bands with the clipping saturation. So you could like do it on a vocal and only have it happen on a certain part of the vocal, which would be kind of crazy. You can get some cool sound design with that. So I think it makes a lot of sense for me in terms of low end too. This is a great one for boom booms. So bass heavy music, orange clip. If you want the cleaner one, it's probably gold clip. But orange clip can make you like those dirtier sounds. And it really emulates the fruity clipper, but then it has like this extra multi-band ability, and you can change it in minimum phase, linear phase, and the oversampling can go up to 8x. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's a good tool. It's a good tool. I haven't even like tapped into all the cool shit you can really do with it. Like you can make this sound more 80s just by doing this. Okay. That little kick in that bitch. On up in that bitch, baby. Ooh, ooh, mm. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I do want it there. And then we're on there. I'm tripping. Where do I want this? One right there. I might have been high. What was I doing? Cool catching your first stream. Gonna mess with Ja for a bit. There you go. I see you, BMO. Appreciate you coming through, man. We're hitting that kick right there when they don't expect it. Go right back to it. Do it again. We'll do it live. Put orange clip on the kick, dude. shit, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, dude. Shit sounds crazy. What the fuck is this thing? Little schizophrenic bass line, baby. Turn this on. don't know. Let's try it. Interesting. I feel like I can never get to do the same thing twice. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hey. Getting a little weird. Fuck it. Don't need this little ghost note. What are you doing over there, buddy? How dare you, sir? Alright, why don't we move this up into the appropriate area? You can do what you wanna do and live in color. Oh, that's stuck in my head. Boom, 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 boom. It's not quite the same color, dude. What the hell? Is that it? It's not it either. Close enough. Alright, going to the bass bus instead of going there. Boom. Weird. Okay, we might use it on like a breakdown at some point. It's a little too weird for now. Let's call it off. Yeah. Here we go. Paste this bitch in. How dare you? Delete bitch. Cool. Bop, 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 bop. All these fucking wobbles, dude. Nope. That's a little better. I'm bored of this one. What are we doing this shit? Shum pum pum pum. Shum pum 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 pum. Why don't we? Let's try to lay this hook down. Let's try to lay down a quick, simple hook. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. See where the hook's gonna fall here. Probably about here. Okay, that'll be the spot. 17. Whoa, all she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Just have to nail that first line. And let's make sure we're hearing enough of ourselves. Probably don't even need that much lead in. We start like right here. W, with the right here. Check, check, make sure nothing else is record enabled. Otherwise I record 15 MIDI tracks while I'm doing vocals. We should be good. All right, we gotta warm up. La 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 la. We're good. Ready to go. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. Was it for me or to me? What did I write? What did I write? To me. Ah, yeah, that sounds better. To me would definitely sound better. To me or not to me? God damn it. Let's try it again. Yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All right. Let's try it again with conviction. Okay. We're just putting around. Yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. Damn it, it's not 4. Ever wanted was all she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. To me. To me. To me. I'm gonna get that right. 100 takes later, I'm gonna get it right. God damn it. Never wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Too long on the tail end. Let's hear it though. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, get the vibes, get the vibes. All she ever wanted all she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm gonna have the goddamn lyrics pulled up on my phone, or I'm gonna keep forgetting. Yes, I wrote it. No, I don't remember it. Okay. Deal with it. Ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. Damn it. I always say 4. Might have worked though. All I wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Me. Little exhale on me, dude. Stop. Wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Damn, 4 might sound better, low key. Write it and rewrite it. Ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Try it again. Boom. All she ever wanted was. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back for me. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Early. Try it again. All she ever wanted. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Hey, yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. ASD, FASD, FADDD. What's good? You saying you need help? What's going on? What's happening? Appreciate the follow. Boom, 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 boom. Let's move this bitch down. Let's try layering it. Maybe we can get a better take. I'm on Ableton exporting a file and it sounds completely different from what it sounds like in Ableton. Does anyone know why or how to fix it? Let's see. What's your export settings? Right, when you go to File, Export Audio. Do you have some weird shit going on up here? Do you have the encoder weird? Like the bass is hella boosted? Damn, I don't know. I got no weird shit. I already checked. Do you have... Why would that be happening though, only on the bounce? That's a good ass question. So one channel is super loud only on the bounce? That is weird. But then you looked at the bass channel and you see nothing going on there? I think it sounds like something's doubling on the way out. In Ableton sounds great. Bounce, I can't even hear vocals because it's boosting the bass so much. That's an interesting one. What version of Ableton are you in? Sounds different. Audio enhancements. That's probably not doing it. Dithering. You're in 12. All right, shout out to 12. And this happens after you like restart your whole rig. It could be a glitch. ChatGPT has no clue, dude. 2 years ago, Stewie Bob was dealing with this. Someone says they're Restarted the whole computer. Someone says it's the monitoring issue. I doubt that though. When you use an analyzer in there on the end, does it look different? Are you doing anything in your audio interface that's messing with the audio on the way out? Like as it exports to you out of the DAW? Is there like there's something that's affecting your headphones? Weird. Okay. Is your exporting sample rate the same as the project sample rate? Go to the Preferences, Audio tab, check the sample rate. What up, W900J? Man, in the building. Didn't even use audio interface. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, this is probably, this is where I would start. It says you go to Preferences, Audio tab, check the sample rate. So in Ableton, you're going to go to Options, Settings, Audio, In-Out Sample Rate. That's where you want to look. Oh, you know, just stressing life BS. What's going on with you, W900J, man? What's happening, dude? Well, you don't have to tell us. Sample rate is 128. It's not even a fucking option for me. No, that's the buffer size. You're looking at the buffer size, I believe. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about above that. Above that, sample rate. Sample rate. 44.1. And 44.1. Okay. All your driver types, audio devices correct. High quality. Well, 44.1 is just kind of a... okay, the vocals are from somewhere else. Not sure the sample rate. I don't know why the vocals would go away, though. That's weird. W900J Man says, it's the joys of self-employment, man. Work shit. I feel you. I feel you, man. It's a grind. It's a grind. Shit be happening. I figured I just want to see how all the famous music stars are doing. Psh, man, let me know. Let me know how they're doing. Sure ain't me. Well, vocals I did, then I deleted and re-downloaded all my shit. Okay. I mean, I don't know why that would be a problem. If you're hearing it correctly in here, it's something on your bounce, bro. It's something on the bounce specific to that particular session, which is really weird. That should be normal. That'd be normal. Okay. The record bit depth, that wouldn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds like it's like messing with the sample rate or doing some weird phase thing. Yeah, I mean 44.1 is like the standard for music. 48 is what they're using for like, you know, movies and shit and video games. Yeah, I appreciate you, J-Man. Appreciate you, man. Okay, is everything in MIDI? Did you freeze and commit? Like, did you bounce in place? Is everything audio that you're bouncing out? You could have a plugin tweaking. That's if you're trying to render MIDI, it might be messing that up. Now there's MIDI. I would try that next. I would like duplicate your channels that are MIDI, and I would freeze the ones that you duplicate and mute those after you freeze them, so you can always come back and recall those. And then I would commit the other ones. So like this, if I had this piano sound right here, for example, right? This one right here, if I'm doing what I'm telling you to do, I'm right clicking, I'm duplicating first. Okay, and then I'm freezing this one so I can come back to it if I need to. And I can unfreeze that when I need to. And then once that's done, I'm muting this channel because it'll still play after you freeze it. So I'm muting that when I'm done. So wait for this. Doom 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 ding 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 ding. Okay. Boom. I'm muting that. Then I'm going to this one, and I'm bouncing track in place. No, export should not export muted tracks. But if you just freeze a channel and hit play, it's still going to play. So you'd have to make sure that you did it this way. This way you can still come back and recall the MIDI on that other, what's bounced in place to it. It'll turn this into audio. You watch this right here. Constantity, what's good, player? Constantity, we're trying to solve this little problem here for our guy. ASDFASDFADDD. Okay? Nailed his name, by the way. B Money over there on the Rumble. What's good? How you doing, man? Thank you for pulling up. Good to see you, player. Good to see you. We got camera 2 working now, too. Camera 2. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Back to Ableton. Yeah, so there it goes. It committed it to audio. You can see it right here. Yep. It's freeze and flatten. Exactly. Undo it. That's what I would do. I would try that. Oh shit. Cut the camera too. What's up? Freeze screenshot. Why, dude? It just, camera 2 got a little closer to me, you feel me? With this new setup. Yeah, I would definitely try that first. It sounds like you maybe have a MIDI channel that's tweaking. That's absolutely tweaking and not doing you a service here. New song cover? Ah, man, people have been doing that to me. Camera 2 has just been roasting me. Camera 2 is nothing but... Yes, B Money. This is my first time multi-streaming. So I'm doing currently live on Twitch and YouTube and Rumble and Kick. So fuck it. All of them. So if y'all have accounts other places, hit the button, dude. I won't be annoying. I'm only going to do the creative streams for now, multi-streamed. So that's going to be Friday nights and Sunday nights. I'm still just going to do all the feedback probably just on Twitch on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until, you know, but if I get a big enough following elsewhere, then I'll open it up. Why aren't we partying? I mean, I'm trying to record a hook. You know what I'm saying? I got a little hook idea. You feel me? Over this joint right here. Okay. This is the idea, B Money. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay. And then it goes, I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. And that all goes right back into this again. It becomes a round. We come back around. Feel me? That's the idea. We were just recording the first line, literally. Yeah, girl. That's not gonna be on it. Hey. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba, bam, bam. Hey. Hell yeah, dude. Backstreet Boys. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but she never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. It will definitely have layering, but in order to do layering, you need to get the first line. So that's all we're at. We're at the first line. Backstreet Boys vibes on those lyrics. Hey, you already know. We wanted to be, hey, appreciate that, B Money. Reposts are super important. Got you. See, I don't know the game. I don't know the game. I appreciate you. Need syncopation. There'll be plenty of that, dude. Don't you worry. We'll pull this Talkbox out. It'll scratch everybody's itch, dude. Everyone.
It needs some layers and some syncopation. Don't worry, we go get it.
What mic is that? It's the Audio Technica AT4050. I bought it in 2006 and it still works. Look at that. Still going strong, dude. Just don't smoke and vape in front of your mics, and they should last forever. Okay? Especially if you got a good mic. You feel me? You ever use mic mod or anything? I don't know what that is, bro. Mic mod. Is that one of those big ass things goes around it? Mm-hmm. I'll hit up Midnight in the Mountains for some emojis. He's good at them. Okay, word. Appreciate the plug. Oh, and Terrace plugin that changes your mic. It's supposed to make it sound like other mics. I'd rather just mix it. I just mix it. I just want like a clean signal going in, and I can mix though. I'm not really worried about it. Cause I've been a mixing engineer for like well over a decade. So that's no problem for me. Like I'll make it sound like whatever I need it to. No issue. I don't want a plugin to do that shit for me and print it. Yeah, I have a associate's degree in audio production, but that was so long ago. I learned way more working at the studio. So I was a lead engineer at Undercast Studios in North Seattle for like 8 years until I was like going deaf. So I've recorded and mixed a lot of rappers out here in the Seattle area, singers and shit like that. So yeah, I have like real world experience, you know, getting paid for audio. Not just school. I feel like coming out of school, you don't know fucking shit. Frozen flattened, all MIDI still tweaking? How? The MIDI's not even going at that point. That makes no sense. ASDFA. I appreciate you, B-Money. Thank you, man. All the MIDI's still tweaking. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to solve that problem. You may have to uninstall and reinstall Ableton. It sounds like Ableton's beefing on that shit. I don't know if you can do a save a copy of the session and reopen it. Maybe import. Maybe open it. I would copy everything. This is my next thing I would try. I'd go to the very top. I'd highlight every channel. I would Control C. I'd do File, Open, New, and then I'd Control V and paste the new one into a brand new Ableton session. See if it bounces correctly. If it does, then it's not a glitched session. It's just something's wrong with one of the plugins, I would assume. That's a unique one though, man. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Man, let us know if you figured it out though. Yeah, freeze and flatten everything. Yeah, there you go. That'll make so all the plugins aren't working anymore. What's a Jibba, by the way, asked B-Money. Jibba's my nickname. When I was younger, I used to work at a... No, not fishing. When I was younger, I used to work at a shipping facility. And I worked with this big 7'2" guy. We just called him Big Man. And Big Man would talk a lot of shit. And so would I. And, you know, I'm 6'4", like 300 pounds. He was 7'2", and the two of us were just like always hanging out at work and just talking shit back and forth. He's this old guy from Detroit. And he used to say I was jibbing too much at work. He just used to call me Big Jib, Big Jibba. And it just kind of turned into Big Jibba. The entire workforce there just started calling me Big Jibba. So that nickname comes from like, I got that nickname in like 2006, 2007. And that's always been like my gamer tag. But then when I was releasing music, I was working at the studio, so I didn't release anything under that name. Oh yeah, way taller than me, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So basically, I was like, man, let me just run with it for streaming because there's nobody named Big Jibba. I got mine from a D&D, bro. There you go. B Money's it's a sick name, dude. It's a sick name. So yeah, it was a you know, a normal nickname. That it wasn't like I didn't just like sit down and come up with it. Someone else gave it to me, which is kind of like the best way to get your nicknames, in my opinion. But also the search engine optimization is like through the roof for this name. If you look up Big Jibba, it's like me and a couple things about horses. That's it. He's like, bro, you're way too good with money. There you go. So it's got to be B Money. I would assume your name's something that starts with a B. That would make sense. Oh yeah, ASD said the Reddit mods won't let you post ask questions because you just made an account. Yeah, Reddit went from like a cool website, like, you know, years ago. Ooh, Bry Guy B Money. Is there a second B Money in the building? We got 2 accounts. All right, one's just for the money, one's for fun. I see you, player. Man, yeah. Reddit used to be awesome, and now it's like it's completely overregulated. Like you must download the app in order to see this post. Oh, channel 2 username. Got you. Got you. Bry Guy B Money, and then B Money Gaming, and then B Money. So one you just use to watch stuff, the other one you use for different things. Okay, got you. Got you. That's what's up. For all the different interests. Whatever you want to talk about that day. I feel it. Underrated smart ass guy if you know about SEO. Who doesn't know about SEO, bro? Yeah, Jelaine Maxwell. Ruined Reddit. Yeah, Reddit was so cool, man. You didn't know about SEO? I mean, you'd probably be the only thing that pops up if someone writes ASD, FASD, FADDD with parentheses around it. You're gonna have content soon on the B Money one on Rumble side? Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, we gotta lay down this Backstreet Boys hook. God damn it. Hey. All she ever wanted, all she ever wanted was a phone call. All right, here we go. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Warming it up again. Warming it up again. Thank you, B-Money. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. We can get this better. We can get this better. We're just warming up. Hey. I wanted. All she ever wanted. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Sewer rat. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Timing. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, we gotta lay back on the beat a little bit. All she ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Are we getting closer? Further? All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All right, we gotta record a little bit louder in this bitch. Let's go channel 3, turn the gain up. We'll go to 30 piece. Boom. How much does streaming affect your latency? Zilch. Zilch. We're streaming from a second computer, so that doesn't affect me whatsoever. That's what's going on there. You can see the setup right here. Hold up. I just took a picture of it. There's a setup right there, G. You can see down below, this is the actual computer I'm recording on, like for music and doing Ableton. This is the streaming computer down here. So this monitor right in front of me is the one running Ableton, and this one's running OBS with a second screen over here to monitor other things going on. Yep. And then this sound card here is plugged into the streaming computer, and this sound card here is plugged into the actual Ableton rig. Good ass thumbnail, by the way. Thank you, man. I just took a picture, this picture last night, and threw my logo on there. interesting. It's capturing the first one by running OBS on this computer as well. And then I'm porting over, you can see it right here. Hold on if I pull this up. Boom. I'm also running OBS on this joint. Hi, hello. I have an overhead camera right here. And this overhead camera is one of these, part of this canvas. This is a 4K canvas right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could technically get 2 more cameras, 2 more angles that I could run here, or I could have it capturing a different window if I wanted to in the future. And then you port this whole 4K canvas over with the a 4K capture card to the streaming computer. And then on the streaming computer, I set up all my scenes in a certain way so that I have some global things that I can pull up, like the keys I'm playing. That's from that overhead camera off the other computer. I can also pull up the entire synth if I wanted to. I just have a different edit for that. I mean, there's a global. And then sometimes I have another synth that I'll pull out and I have it sit right here in front of my keyboard. And when I get bored, I can just fucking hit one of these, you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's how we're set up over here. Flan Music. Dude, I dropped some shit for you, Flan. I forgot to bounce it out and send it to you. I totally forgot. I apologize for that. But I did record some backgrounds for that track. I completely forgot, dude. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I totally have some backgrounds sitting there, so I need to port those over to you. I just follow what was going on with the hook. I didn't really add anything crazy. It's just the Talkbox layer, but I wasn't sure if that's like the vibes you wanted, so I didn't like do the whole song. But definitely, I'll try to get that over to you. Hey, appreciate you, B Money. Appreciate you, man. Great addition. Hey, hell yeah, thank you, man. That's love. That's love. But yeah, we're working on another track, right, Neo? No, that's really what you wanted? Perfect. Okay, word. Yeah, because you did some cool shit on the bridge on that one, Flan, and I didn't bless the bridge part because I feel like you were gonna do another 2 bars on that bridge part. I feel like it's like building to like go to something else and then it just drops back into the hook or something. Now we get locked in. I mean, we get pretty unlocked. I'm gonna be honest, B Money. I'm all over the place. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to lay this hook down. God damn it. At least the first couple bars. Just need the lead line. Let's try it. Yeah. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Hey, God bless with the W raid over there on the Rumble side. What's good, player? Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Should we cut the camera too for this guy? Should we cut the camera too? Jaw, for real, bro. That's love, man. Wonderful vibes. Camera 2 is in honor of Jaw. I never would have had a camera 2 without Jaw. So, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. My first raid on this site. Big love. For those who don't know me, I'm Big Jibba. Alright? I make a lot of music. I review a lot of music. And I'm going to be on this site as well as Twitch and YouTube. And Kick, I think. For some reason, look better over here. Hey, stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm already blushing, dude. You just can't tell. But yeah, I'm going to be doing creative streams, multi-streaming them. Multi-streaming them. Because why not? Because why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, what's happening? Mr. Poverty in the building over here on the Rumble side. Hell yeah. I'm just over here recording that shit. Alright, let's try this again. We're trying to lay this hook down. He gonna leave the mother hose for us, we sexier. That's crazy work. Hey, we sexier. There was enough jib for everybody, goddammit. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, God bless. Ja, did you get a song finished or what? I am teaching Ja how to Talkbox.
There is a steep learning curve.
But you gonna get there, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna get there.
Baby, 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 baby. Yeah.
No problem, dude. Hell no, we just getting started, dude. We just getting started. Gotta fix my tone. I feel like that was a little bassy. Felt a little bassy, dude. All right. Here's the hook. God damn it. Here's the hook. We gotta focus up, lay this down so I can get it out of my head. Let's try it out. Yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, we can do a little cleaner, but we're getting better at it. We're getting better at it. Okay, ASD, we're trying to fix his problems in Ableton over here on the Twitch side. So I froze and flattened every single audio track and MIDI, and none of it works. I would probably bounce individual channels one at a time and pull them into another session and then see if it plays correctly there. You may end up finding your culprit if you do that. It's time consuming, but if you care about it, I'll do it that way. Have plugins on the master, so maybe it's those, but like I need those. Is there a way to hit those before the master? Sure is, dude. Yeah, no auto-tune, man. All right. I appreciate that, B Money. Appreciate that. Yeah, there is a way to hit that beforehand. You do it on your stereo bus. So maybe make a stereo bus, have your limiters there, and then send your stereo bus to the main, and then have like nothing on your main. My main just has a PAS analyzer. That's all. Yeah, stereo bus. Very common technique in mixing. Very common technique in mixing, bro. You have a stereo bus before you hit the master. My master never has jack shit on it. FYI. Can you explain that real quick? It's just pretend you have a channel before the main that is actually the real main, and then you have and then it sends to the speakers. Treat the main like you're sending it to a speaker. Right?
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
God damn it, I gotta turn that fucking thing down. Appreciate it, Ja. With the raid on 2 platforms tonight. Look at you. W streamer over there. Ja bless games. Ja bless games. Java bless raid. Aura, that is not his name. Okay? That is not his name. That is definitely not his name. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call, waiting patiently, cause baby, okay, but how do I do that? Send everything to it, like return track similar to Verba Delay. Yeah, my whole setup is set up like that, bro. Like if I have Java's your nickname, get out of here, bro. Your nickname is Jolliver Tree when you wear that weird ass white dude wig. God damn it, mom! I want my fucking skateboard at the shop, bitch! Right? That's that hair. That's that Mike Epps stand up. Like white people, your kids will kill y'all. It's terrifying. You in there trying to discipline Tim, he's in there making a bomb. Yeah, so all my drums go into this channel by sending it into this channel. All you do is you just send the outputs of that channel above it straight into whatever channel you want for like the drum bus. That's what I'm using. Hair flip. Boom. Boom. Then we go drum bus. I go drum bus into the drum and bass bus, and then I go all my bass into a bass bus. It's not a return channel. It's just another audio track, and you send it. You do it as a pass-through. You're creating a bus with it. It's like using an auxiliary track in Pro Tools, but in Ableton, it's just another audio track, and you make it have no input, and you set it to in mode right here. So you're just sending outputs. It's like you're plugging the outputs of one channel into the inputs of another channel and just moving through it. It's a bus. We're bussing it. Bussing. Feel me? We preach this 24/7 on this channel. It's the best way to go about it. If you need to set up your template that way. You're gonna get way more out of what you're doing. Yeah, so then I send I sum everything up. So all my melodies go to one bus, all of my drum and bass end up on a drum and bass bus. Then the drum and bass bus and the melody master bus, they meet up at the beat master bus. Okay, the beat master bus is where I can treat the whole track like a 2-track. And I can put like effects that affect the whole entire beat. Then all my vocals end up on the vocal master bus eventually. The vocal master bus and the beat master bus send over to the stereo bus. And so resampling or set to what at EXTN, I mean, bro, you're overthinking it. You just send the channel into one audio track, into another one, into another one, into another one. And on each one, I'm using single band limiters, just barely touching it. That's how you can get things louder and you can really find your pockets. And even when you're in just the creative process, the shit's going to be louder than most people's shit is. And you'll be able to hear what it's going to sound like when you're pushing it into compression. That's all. That's all we're doing. Hey. Boom. How are you sending everything to an individual track? So after it goes through one of those buses all eventually land at the stereo bus where we run this God Particle plugin. It's a limiter, and then it adds harmonic EQ saturation in the mid-range. So if I turn this down, turn it back up, kind of beefs up the whole mid-range of this bad boy. I know a guy with that plugin. Now you know two of them. Now you know two of them, dude. It's a good plugin. I fuck with it. All right, we're gonna lock this in. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, all right. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, we stretched a little bit. Hold up. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Try to get animated with it. Like, can you send everything like that without a bus on every group? Yeah, you're just routing the outputs into the inputs of another audio channel. That's all. There's no send, return, anything going on there. You're just routing the outputs to another spot. Yeah. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. That's getting closer. That first half was all right, actually. We're gonna keep that first half. Pretend we liked it, dude. We gonna pretend we liked it. Baby, baby. I'm gonna zero that joint though, but that might be the start. Bang. Okay, cool. Hey, all she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, all right. Hey, all she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. This is good enough to keep this on right here. All she ever wanted was a phone call. I like that inflection. Yeah, we'll keep that on there so I can line it up. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All right. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, we'll pretend we like it just so we can move on. Should we layer it real quick? Yeah, alright, let's layer it real quick. We'll Melodyne it later. I gotta buy Melodyne. Gotta do this legit, okay. On Rumble, you'll keep majority of your earnings. Is that true? I don't know how any of this shit works, bro. I don't know how any of it works, but I'm down. I'm absolutely down. I feel like Twitch is a good crowd, but it's oh, your vocals weren't routed to the main? That's definitely why, man. Hold up, you singing about taking somebody's bitch? Not necessarily. It's sweeter than that, okay? We're singing about a girl who's waiting on this one guy, and you're sitting there as the backup plan, right? But then you're fed up with being the backup plan. You're saying, I can't always be sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. And then it goes right back into the hook again with all she ever wanted was a phone call, right? Backstreet Boy backup guy. Yeah, hell yeah. We're trying to go worldwide, dude. Fuck it. Who's really making songs about like, I'll take your bitch, I'll take your bitch? Like, no one's actually taking that many bitches, bro. It's fucking, they're lying to you. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Yes, I do put music out. I'm gonna actually re-release my. God damn it, Job Bless. It's not about stealing this girl. You didn't read any of the lyrics. No one ever reads the lyrics. That's the thing. No one ever actually listens to the lyrics the first like 15 times they hear a song. It just has to sound cool, right? Good enough. Do you put out music? Yes, I do. You won't find it under Big Jibba though. It'll be under my old artist name, under ELL. But you can find I labeled it under Big Jibba on the SoundCloud. So if you click on the link for my music down below on Twitch, the SoundCloud will have the link for you. But I'm gonna actually pull my EP off of all the streaming services and re-upload under this artist name. Something, I don't know all that. You really stole his girl. I didn't. God damn it. Let's layer this real quick. Was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, it's gonna be a little pitchy because we don't have any correction on it. Don't even worry about it. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna fix it later, okay? Relax. JV Sucio, what's good, player? Who said? You said. We said. She said. He said. This goddamn Dr. Seuss out here. Hey. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, cool enough, good enough. Sabu, baby. Sabu. What's up with you, JV? You got more puppies on the way or what, dude? Out here raising dogs, feel me? All she ever wanted was a phone call. Hey. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Okay. That's the vibes. That's the vibes. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Hey, yeah. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Try it again. We don't need this long a lead in, goddammit. Try it again, baby. But he never reached. Yeah, the song's about indecisive bitches, 100%. What up, Valkyrie? Indecisive bitches. We don't need to call them that, though, you know what I'm saying? We can just call them indecisive gals. You know what I mean? But whatever. To each their own. You know. You know. I guess if you're fed up with her, then sure, that would make sense. Hey. But he never reaches out. Nice. Why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Okay, are we like way off? Should we take a syllable out? Let's see where we're at. Record, assess. Record, assess. Put your producer hat on. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Hey, yeah. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. Okay, we got to come in way smooth. We cannot hit with a hat. We cannot go. We can't go full Keith Sweat off the rip. I wanna love you. I wanna tease you. Can't do that. Okay, it's got to be straight, breathy off the rip. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. But he never... Try it again, we can go cleaner. Hey, hey, hey. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Hey, Jobless Games W gifted. My goodness, dude, 5 subbies to the freaking Rumble. Dude, that's love, man. You didn't need to do that. Crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. So much love, dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Much appreciation. My dude. Thank you, man. Holy. We don't deserve Jobless Games, okay? We just don't deserve them. But we love them. Big love, dude. Hell yeah. I don't have all that set up yet. Eventually I'll get there. There'll be separate alerts for the separate streams. Ja, your support in this community is awful, dude. Hit him with the
Ja, how dare you? Thank you for the subs. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm happy to be here, man. The water's warm, you feel me? Hey, you know what I mean? It's a warm welcome. It's very kind. Appreciate you. All right, let's try this again. Don't worry, we'll Talkbox on this later. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Oh, there'll be drops, dude. Don't you worry. It'll be like a rumble. One of those type of joints. You know what I mean? We'll get crazy with it. There'll be specific drops for specific platforms. Because you can. It's warm because I peed. Well, there's a low-hanging fruit there, and you took a bite, my guy. That's crazy work, dude. Crazy work. You know they put chemicals in the water now, so you can't just get away with that. Just saying. All right. Just saying. I don't plan on getting any pools with Ja anytime soon. I'm sure Ja has a great time at the pool though. I refer to all women as beaches. We all have a bitch demon just sitting below the surface. Technically, you know, Valkyrie, I wouldn't say that's 100% true, right? I think everyone just has hormone fluctuations and they're not aware of how to deal with them. But yeah, you're probably right. Let's be real. But there's a lot of bitch ass dudes too, though, right? Chip, don't fall into it, dude. Don't fall into it, dude. No, I'm just saying. My buddy's mom, she has like her own spin on things, and she always says that she's dating dudes that have, she's trying to say feminine tendencies, but she can't say feminine, so she says feminine tendencies. So that became like a theme. So anytime a guy's being a bitch, like, dude, you got them fem
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go.
Big
That's what I'm
raid.
talking about.
Big tings. Perpetually Krista, the Krista raid. Hello. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow as well. Hope you had a wonderful stream over here on the Twitch side. Hell yeah. Said feminine tendons? No, she says femnem tendencies, and she's only referring to guys. Hey, we're doing pretty well. We're trying to record this little hook I wrote. It's about over this beat I made. It's about a dude who's waiting on a girl that he likes, but she's waiting on another guy, and that guy never reaches out. So then she reaches back to the person singing, and that the guy's tired of waiting on her. So he's giving her an ultimatum, also known as an old tomato. Fem what? It's feminine tendencies, okay? But we say femnem tendencies. And it's only for guys. It's a way to explain guys that are you know, that are being a little bit they're being a little bit you know, emotional about things and they don't need to. That's what his mom came up with it, okay? It's not from a group of guys coming up with that. That is my buddy's mom. She's out of control. Can't take her anywhere. Can't take her anywhere. It's not about Jib taking someone's bitch. Jaw, we went over this, Jaw. We've been over this, all right? It's about being a nice guy, all right? Not every rap song and every R&B song has to be about the same three things. God damn it. Plus, like I said, no one listens to... This is the most anyone's ever cared about a single lyric ever in a song right now. All right? For the most part, they can be like, oh, does that sound good enough? Cool. Nice beatbox, Big Jibba. I do beatbox a lot. What up, Ash? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need. Whatever you need. I got you covered. I got you covered. There's actually, there's a beatbox thing in the, you gotta do a lot more to embarrass me, my guy. Hormone fluctuations equals mega yacht. That's how we control it that counts. Fair enough. I've actually read a whole book on that, Cyber Valkyrie. Thanks, you are advanced. Hey, appreciate that, Ash. You're pretty advanced, okay? Much love, dude. Hormone fluctuations. No, they say the biggest hormone change in human beings is your relationship with your spouse. Real shit. Nobody can get you completely out of whack hormonally more than the person you're with, like romantically. That's why when men get estrogenic, they raise their voice and they yell so that they raise testosterone. Because if they get talked down to and made to feel like they're worthless from their partner, especially the one that matters the most, then the estrogen goes up for the male and the testosterone goes down. And so what do men do when the estrogen's high and the testosterone's down? They fucking yell, they break shit. Okay, that's to raise testosterone back up to feel like, you know, how they're supposed to feel again. That's all that's going on there. And then for the gals, all right, guys, write this down if you're in here. Okay, if your girl is feeling out of whack, okay, and she's got like a problem, all right, don't treat it like you would treat a normal situation when you're listening to someone's problems. All right, if I'm coming to you as a guy talking to one of my homies, another guy, and I'm saying, hey, I got a problem, and I'm gonna introduce to you what the problem is, I'm already asking for your advice. Period. The end. Right? So as another guy, you're gonna go, oh, Jip, all you gotta do is this, without me saying, what do I do? Right? When your significant other, your spouse, especially your lady, says, hey, I have a problem, okay? And this is what's going on at work. Okay, this girl's being really mean to me. Instead of being like, oh, well, just don't worry about it. Now you're up shit's creek. Don't say that. Never say that, okay? Yes, Jaw. Okay? Never offer advice right away. Ever. Unless she specifically looks at you and goes, what do you think I should do about that? Just listen the whole time she's talking and then ask her to elaborate on what she's talking about even more. And then be like, well, how does that make you feel? I can understand how that would make you feel frustrated. Don't apologize for things you didn't do, number one. And number two, just be like, man, that sounds like it'd be difficult to deal with, right? She's pushing all that off of her, getting all that off her chest, getting it off of her mind by venting it. That's all she wants to do is vent it. She doesn't want you to solve the problem. Just let her vent, let her fucking go, and listen to the vent. Okay, that's what most guys mess up. They don't listen to the vent and they try to solve the problem right away. All right, don't do that. Okay, when you do that, she goes, "You're not listening to me," and then guess where her testosterone goes? Testosterone up. Okay, estrogen levels for her down. Okay, no sex happens here for the girl. Okay, none. That's it, none. Okay, but if you listen, okay, estrogen up, testosterone down. She's gonna be fine. Then she'll be like, "I appreciate you." And when your significant other girl says, "I appreciate you as a man," boom, good to go. Masculine women and feminine men, well then that's a whole different ballgame there perpetually, Krista. There's probably still some biology happening there. Just saying. You're too far down the rabbit hole, dude. Okay, what do? Have sex? Yeah, eventually. So when the man's testosterone's high and the woman's estrogen is high, that's when there's the most physical contact and connection happening there. That's all. When it's not happening, it's because her testosterone's too high and your estrogen is too high. So you got to work on doing those two things. There's other things that guys can do, right, to raise their testosterone, and that's being able to have, alone time to do what they want to do without being made to feel guilty for it. Some people call it cave time. Some guys have to go on a walk. Some people are allowed to go stream on Twitch and make music while they're there. I know Jaw's one of those, right? But sometimes you need guy time, right? That's why some husbands are sitting on the toilet for 45 minutes every time. They're just desperate for guy time. That's all it is. Exactly, Ja. Yep. If you work on those two things, keep your testosterone high, her estrogen high, you're in heaven right there. Easy money. Easy money. Yeah. And then she has to allow the alone time without making you feel like shit for it. If you're going to go do something with your boys and it's already planned, if she's reaching out saying, "When are you done? Are you almost done? Well, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Now you're not enjoying it anymore. Now your estrogen's going up." Am I a psychologist? No, I'm not. I've read a couple books about this. I was curious about how this works. That's all. That's all it is.
But he never reaches
Hey.
out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
I cannot be always sitting on call. I'm gonna take these layers off so I can hear better. Bang.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
I cannot be always sitting on call. Did the Australian dude. Hey. Cyber Valkyrie over there on the Rumble side says, "Plus, you'd probably be having brunch with the same girl in a few weeks, and then hate her again the next week, so it's pointless to try and solve it." Fair enough. Yeah. That's what we do, okay? We're having a great time. Oh, couldn't hear because of the ad, but you agree perpetually, Krista. I see you. I see you. Yeah. That's just how it goes. But most fellas have no idea about any of this shit. They don't know how to navigate emotions. That's the one thing I've also noticed is there's a whole lot of stray pups out here, okay? A lot of young guys without mentors. They need them. It's difficult. It's supposed to say she, not you. Well, got you. I love when Jib says it. Fair enough. I got a couple phrases, dude. Okay. Yeah, mentors are definitely needed. I feel like there's just a whole lot of guys without mentors. A couple of them are members of this community on the Twitch side. 16 years old. They come in here and they start calling me uncle or dad because I teach them too many things. That's all right. I don't care. I'm not even 40 yet. They're here talking shit. It's all love, dude. I wish I had me as a mentor when I was younger. God damn it. Hey, let's try it again.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl is now or not at all.
Ooh. Is it good enough to move on? Whole lot of gents without mentors, Ja. You already know. You already know. Uncle Jib. Yeah. Well, anyone who's like 24 years old or younger just calls everyone they think's older than them uncle. There's such a hive mind, it's insane. Even the insults suck. They say the same three things. Jib, do you stand to record ever? I stand to record all the time. Okay? I just sit to do it now because of this mic arm. But yeah, all right, we can't all afford, you know, amazing desks like that. You're going to come to Seattle this summer for sure? I mean, summer is this now, dude. Hell yeah, for sure we got a link.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call.
I like the tone.
I've been waiting patient.
Let's try it again.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I cannot be always sitting on call.
I feel like I did it something different. What did I write down? I can't be always sitting on call. Yeah, I didn't say I cannot.
Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always.
There we go. How do you go about getting bad background noise out of audio? You use something. Well, if you're in Ableton, you can go right here to the audio effects, multiband dynamics. Open this window, and you'll find the reduce ambiance preset. That works really well. That's actually one of the best noise gates. The other one I'll do is use a transient designer, the Waves Schmack Attack. Yep. Cyber Valkyrie on the Rumble side says, it's so sad because men have been beaten down so far and women have been popped up so high that there's a disconnect. I mean, that's what's being told to us, right? That's what's being shown to us in our phones. I don't necessarily think that's always the case, though. So, it just depends. I mean, yeah. Some folks feel that way. To me, that's that can be a victim mentality if guys think they're losing out, right? You can still fucking lift heavy things, dude. You can still run faster, dude, than a lot of ladies. It's no problem. Just guys they're not armed with how to deal with emotions right now, and this is like an emotional time. There's like an emotional awakening, and a lot of guys aren't studying any of that. They're just fucking. They're just a bull in an emotional china shop, just breaking everything, everyone around them. They're like, man, I can't find a good girl, dude. They all suck. They're all the same. It's like, well, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with some shit and help people work through their shit, and that's how you really get a connection. Like, who's perfect out here? You know what I mean? We're all a little bit flawed, but it builds character. God damn it. Oh, you like using the actual gate, Ash? I like using the multiband one. I feel like you have more shit to dial in on it. I don't like the UI of the Ableton gate. Man, my gate is upset with me on this stream mic, though. I apologize for that. It's just sputtering. I had to have this turned up to do these vocals. Let's finish these out.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
That's why. I've been doing that fucking phrase wrong this whole time. Why didn't you guys tell me?
But he
Just kidding. You guys didn't know.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little space. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I was fucking up.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl is now or not at all. Ooh, woo, woo.
Hey. Gifted a membership, baby. Ja, what you doing out here? What you doing out here, Ja? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, Valkyrie hit the fair enough. Very on brand. Very on brand. Appreciate that.
I can't be always sitting on call.
Let's just sing bass on this. Fuck it.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl is now or not at all.
All right, isn't like the ending? We can use some of this though. Duplicate. Duplicate. That's how I say duplicate. All right, let's try this again. I love Rumble. There's some cool people on this platform. Well, Ja's over here. The only reason I'm on here is because of Ja. It's because of Ja. I didn't even know it was a website, to be honest with you. Your boy's not super well versed in just browsing different streaming sites. I found one and stuck there for a while.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl is now or not at all.
Hey, Nickel Pickle over here on the Twitch side. Appreciate the lurk with a couple of bats. How you living, girl? Or don't answer. I guess you're lurking, so don't answer. Big up yourself, Chip. Hey, Cyber. Cyber Valkyrie says, I'm going to go try and sleep now. I got sunburnt so bad today, it's keeping me awake. Oof. Protect that skin out in the sun, okay? We care about you, all right? Appreciate you coming through and hanging out. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful night, all right? Hell yeah. Don't be burning up all in the sun. Put some aloe on that burn. Ja, quit acting like you know what to do for sunburns, all right? Cut it out, job bless. There's no shot you know what to do for sunburns. Jib, that accent wasn't bad, dog. Yeah, if I watch enough of your stream, I'll start talking just like you, so I have to stop. I only watch you on mute now. It's my new rule. I can't watch like German streams, or I'll just come in here and speak in German. I think I'm like a mimic. I just take everybody's accent and some of it spills out in my like daily life. My wife always looks at me and she's like, "What's wrong with you today?" I'm like, how much time do you have, babe? It's a couple of things going on, you know?
I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl is now or not at all.
Is this an original song, lyrics, music, etc.? Absolutely it is. Yeah, I wrote this in the car on the way to the grocery store. Okay, first of all, and then I put it in here. The beat I made on stream, last stream, or 2 streams ago maybe. I started it and then I added more to it, but you can see all the components. The only thing I took from somewhere else was this joint, but then I edited it up. If I take all the edits off, that's the original sample. I took a bunch of that background off, softened it up a little bit, You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, everything else I added is original. Especially my little Talkbox line. That's me. Original things. My wife and kids are light bright. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joe. You're blessed over there. That's why you got the name.
I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Whoa, the police are coming for me, dude. Can you hear that? Who can hear that? All right, let's see. Let's edit on the S. We're gonna punch this in.
I've been waiting patiently, but baby.
Patient. There's a little sh right there. Yep, you can see the S. If you just move things on the S, no one's ever gonna know. Crossfade on S's. Krista says we were recording EDM, so I appreciate the original stuff. Hey, EDM's original. Original thing, man. Yeah, not make none original, man. Sorry, mixing today, recording in the past, but I haven't been able to find many people online recording. I mean, yeah, it can be a little nerve-wracking, I think, for a lot of people recording. They don't want to showcase their process. They got like 17 plugins on. Jamming Fisher Remix Elite. Okay. Oh, ASD, you said you figured it out, had Vox on external instead of main, so the alternate main send, everything's there, but then the main, the vocals alone to main alone. That, my goodness. I just read that whole sentence and I'm actually more confused. I'm actually more confused. But I'm glad you found it out. I want a clip on Rumble. I gotta get you set up with Rumbot. You would like something called Rumbot, dude. Job bless over there on the Rumble side.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. No. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Okay, cool. Let's do our layers here, and then we can actually add some cool shit to this. Hey. Basically, vocals were routed incorrectly, so I had to rewrite everything but the vocals to an alternate main and vocals to main to fix. Still, that might as well be, you might as well have written that in Jamaican Padawan. You know what I mean? Rum, short for rumble, and also maybe Caribbean rum, right? Rumbat. You could say it really well with when you overdo the island accent. You know what I'm saying? I like it. That's actually one of the best accents in the world. I don't think anybody can. I'll fight people about that. The like Jamaican, anything Jamaican, Trinidad, that vibe, that accent is one of the coolest accents in the world. And I'll absolutely fight everybody about that. Okay, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. The Seattle accent up here. Psh, trash. We all sound like fucking news reporters. Today, at 5 p.m., like everybody enunciates. It's weird. I didn't know I had an accent until I went to college. Did a year of college in Minnesota. And everybody's like, you fucking talk weird, dude. What is that? What is that, dude? Hey, hey, hey. Everything's right except for the vocals. Okay. Got you. Okay, well, shit. Hey, big W, though. You solved it, dude. I probably didn't really help, but I'm going to take credit for that. You're welcome, dude. You did it all, but you're welcome.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
You're the only reason I would have never thought of routing. Boom! Hell yeah, dude. Big W's. Glad we could be of service. Oh, I forgot something's wrong with my waves tune. It doesn't even tune anymore. I wonder if I fixed that. Probably didn't. This is going to be bad.
But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. Do you work in the music field or is this a hobby? Yeah, I've been working in music for like over a decade. I was working at a recording studio for a long time, doing people's recording, artist development, mixing, mastering. They didn't want me to do my own music though, working there. They wanted me to just record everybody else's shit. So I dropped an EP and I took off. Cause I don't know, the music's within me. I gotta put shit out. I get bored just working on everybody else's shit.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey.
But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Connor House, what's up, Connor? What's up with it? Actually, put it right here because it's the lead. Yeah, let's clean these up. Yellow, my friend. Hey, job bless over there on the Rumble side. Jib, I got to call it a night so I can be a responsible dad tomorrow. You know what? That's way more important than hanging out here. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for my first ever raid on this side, man. Big up, bless up. Link soon. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what your timing's like. I can't guarantee that I can get the lady out of the house, but I'll come out the house. Love to see you multi-streaming. Wouldn't have done it without you, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Big love, man. Hell yeah. We are out here, as they say. Make sure to follow your boy on every platform. Thank you.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever...
All right, let's get the woofiness off this vocal, though. Let's use some multi-band compression. How about a little multi-band? C6. All right, sounds good, Ja. Let me know. Let me know. I can tell you where to go. Tell you where to go. Tell you where to go. Don't go downtown.
All she ever wanted. Phone call.
Yeah. Let me turn down this mic so we stop hearing this fucking... Sounds like my noise suppressor is beatboxing over here. Microphone check. Yeah. I feel like that's better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, before we do that, we're gonna roll off some of this. Have a good night, Ja. My guy. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Ja Bless on the Twitch side as well, if you don't already. All right, we're gonna shout him out real quick. Ja Bless Games. Nailed it, first try. W. Big W.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call. but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, all right. Now, in front of this, we're going to throw a little, real quick, just a little EQ8. We can get rid of the plosives, you feel me? That's just the low end that we don't really need. We don't really need it. We can do a soft roll at like 60 to 80 hertz. For R&B music, you can go to 80. We'll go to 75. We'll split the diff. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Okay, and we haven't even turned on this RVox yet. Let's see. So what we want to do, the RVox is going to add some saturation. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Okay, now we can EQ after that because we've added a few things. Schmear. All she ever wanted. Okay, watch your ears here, gang. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Here's what I like to do. Make musical cuts, okay? So if I'm listening to this, I'm looking for like the problematic woofiness. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Somewhere around that 215, right? But instead of just bringing that notch down, we're going to do it with a shelf. We're going to bring the shelf down. All she ever wanted was a phone call. All she... Feels better on the low end. Now we can deal with that. All she... When did you start to write lyrics? I don't know. I could freestyle. So I've been freestyling since I was like in high school. I was making beats when I was 13. So all through high school. And I was like I was the guy that could like rap over the beats like forever in high school at the parties. I didn't even like going to parties because I'd get cornered and forced to like rap over some instrumentals while people were saying keywords. I was like, dude, I'm just going to stay home and make music. Can I just show up and drink like a normal high schooler, guys? Come on now. Wasn't allowed. So technically back then, I really started writing songs after that though. So probably since like 2006, I've been really like trying to write songs. But yeah, what I've always found is you don't always try to write the best song, you try to write song. Every time you sit down to write song, write the song. Just write a song. It doesn't have to be a good song, just write something. And then keep working on it and keep working on your ability to write a song. Like people spend too long trying to write like the perfect lyrics. 95% of people who hear it aren't even going to notice the lyrics. Right? But then if you care about the lyrics, you'll make it make sense and make it have some like, you know, deeper meaning than just the surface area shit. But yeah, everyone has a different process. I'm very much into just let the universe give you ideas and lean into those ideas. And don't worry about, oh no, does this fit this genre? Is this okay for me to do that? Is this too edgy? Just do it. Fuck it. See what happens, you know? We operate in fear too often. I've learned that we have two choices all the time. It's fear or love. And it's really easy to choose fear. Most people are choosing fear all the time. And I prefer to choose love. I love writing songs. I love making music. I love streaming. So that's why I'm here. All she ever... But you have to showcase vulnerability or no one gives a shit. All she ever wanted was a phone. Oh, so that we can use a notch on that. Oh, that's fine to do stuff like that, Krista. It's fine to look up like keywords and research fairy tales. I mean, you're creating themes, which is totally fine. But when it comes to like actually writing like this rhymes with this and worrying too much about, oh man, is this going to be too simple? Are people going to like that? Who cares? Just do it, right? Just make it happen. And maybe you'll go back and replace those later when you're recording. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted. Still a problem here, so we're going to do a little notch along with this slow shelf. All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Still gonna use this new preamp.
Is this song about what you were talking about earlier, masculine and feminine hormone changes? No, not at all. That's just if you want to read a book on that, Krista, you can read Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. That's one of the best ones. I'm the new AI moderator, dude. Uh-oh. We got Doug AI Jones over here on the Twitch side.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, cool. So let's pretend we like that. And let's copy this over. Can I just copy this chain? I can. I think I can. I will.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, is now or not at all.
Okay, does my Waves tune work? Question of the day. Probably not. The bar can suck tonight, dude. The vibes are way off, dude. Connor, you pulled up at the bar like, dude, these vibes are just not vibing right now. What was off about the vibes, dude? What was off about the vibes? There's just too many dudes? That'd make sense. That'd be kind of an off vibe. Both you and Ja have my West Coast voice down, bro. I lived in San Diego for a while. I don't know why Ja can do it. Not sure why Ja's good at it. I'm gonna roll some low end off of these joints. We don't need all this woofy. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Bang.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, can we get this to work? Otherwise we have to use auto shift. A default Ableton plugin. That wouldn't be fun. Let's see. Waves real-time tune mono. Bartenders were chill and fun tonight, treated me so... okay, bartenders were chill and fun last night, treated me so weird, like I was an outsider tonight. Oh, okay. Did you piss somebody off maybe the other night? But yeah, they're probably having a rough night too. That's true. That's true. What's the bartender's name? What's her name? Is it a girl? Hey, appreciate you, Krista. Thank you so much for the raid. Good to meet you on here. I'll make sure to follow you up as well. I want to see what you be doing over there. Cooking up. Absolutely. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, have a great night. Appreciate you. Now, I don't think this thing works for some reason. My tune hasn't been working.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
That's more promising. I never used to do that. Hey. Hey. F sharp minor.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me.
Okay, it is working today. Alright, I must have updated it. Dobby, you did?
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Now just sing 508 is where I'm from and song's complete. 508 is where I'm from is one of the best songs of all time. Don't make me pull it up. Don't make me pull it up. I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't be pulling up 508 is where I'm from. That's copywritten music for sure. All right. We got to pay the man if we're gonna play his songs. The guy's incredible. The guy's an absolute legend.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, let's pretend we like that. We don't love it, but it's okay. It's a placeholder. We're gonna Melodyne these if we end up using these actual vocals. All she ever wanted was some placeholder vocals. And 25 instances of Waves Tune, cause we don't wanna buy auto-tune.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna layer it with this shit.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
There it is.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey, do it lower.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Gotta showcase the keys real quick. All right.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. Always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
Gotta find that scoop up, dude. Where are we going?
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey, yeah.
But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Man.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
All right, let's start fucking layering this piece. I think we just need to do an octave up. We don't need that low. All right, we're gonna wake up the neighbors. Here we go.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Phone call. Big ups.
Ooh. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out, that's why she.
I just need one phrase at a time.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Was a phone call. I need to make it more choppy. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
All she ever wanted was a.
Okay.
All she ever wanted
Was a phone call.
I don't even think that's right. I don't think it even goes up to the 5. Feels like it wants to, but it doesn't, I don't think. Hey.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, we gotta make that vowel shape a little better on call. Hey, yeah, yeah.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call.
That might work for us, just as a little layer. Back around it. Boom, give us a second one. 2 stacks, baby. They call me Jibba Mick 2 stacks. Nobody calls me that. Let's go.
All she ever wanted was a phone. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Buddy.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Connor, appreciate you, man. Connor. Boom, 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 boom.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But all she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reached it.
Oh, well. That's gonna be the ad lib. I'm not doing that.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Yeah, man. We can turn these down, actually. We don't need these regular human vocals anymore as much.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, little sloppy endings. We'll fix those. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. You just take that like that, move that over there like that, and then do that like that. And then that goes off like that. And then you go like that, and a little bit of that. Done. Professional audio.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Okay, boom. Let the lead vocal handle that. So we were doing the this is what, the 4? Tough to harmonize on the 4. Might just be there. I won't know till we try it.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Let me try that.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call. Was a phone call.
All right, we'll leave that in there as an option. Don't necessarily need to keep it, but it is an option. Let's do one more.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. Phone call. Buddy.
How dare you?
All she ever wanted was a phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call.
All
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey, hey.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
All right, so we did.
Phone call. All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Too dissonant. We The gold clip is 75 off. I might pull the trigger. Oh, that's right. It's like an anniversary for it. Yeah, just do your research on it, Dougie, and see if that's what would make sense for you. You know what I mean? I mean, for the type of stuff you're making, you don't need to get as distorted with like the low end, like 808s and shit. The orange clip is really good for that kind of stuff. But I think they've incorporated some of that multi-band clipping abilities in gold clip. So take a look.
All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Bum, 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 bum. Phone call, but he never reaches out.
But he never reaches out. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
It is.
Phone call,
Yeah, same company.
phone call,
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches
back to me.
reaches back to
Always
me.
sitting on
Ain't that a bitch?
phone call, but he never reaches out.
That's why she always reaches back to me.
I can't be.
Yali. Hold up. Talkbox. Gotta stay moisturized, you feel me? Yeah, Schwab Digital is the company, Dougie Jones. Schwab Digital is the company. It's Ryan Schwab who does it. He's the mixing engineer for I think Bauer. If you're familiar with Bauer's music, and Toby Lou. Yeah, that guy. Yep. Yeah. So he uses gold clip on a lot of those mixes. Yeah. And then he's using orange clip on a lot of like Toby Lou's songs, and now a lot of other people's music. You can see a lot of stuff from him. He's the one demoing it. When you look up stuff from Schwab Digital. And he does a good job of demoing what the plugin does and why you'd use it for that. And then they hit you with newsletters where they explain their plugins. Instead of just like advertising new shit, they explain what their plugins can do now. I started listening to MJ for the first time in my life. Michael Jackson? You never listened to Michael Jackson before? The fuck? Hopefully you're talking about Michael Jordan, okay? How dare you, dude? You never listened to Michael Jackson's music? The hell? That must have been a comfy ass rock you were living under. Your family never listened. Fair enough, dude. My favorite Michael Jackson songs, Baby Be Mine. Baby Be Mine. Okay. Amazing mix on that record too. Dude, there's so many bangers. But Baby Be Mine is the one that like not enough people know about, especially if you don't really know Michael's music. Baby Be Mine is nasty. Completely nasty. Nathan Jameson. What's good, man? Jamie, son. Who's Montel Jordan? It's Friday night. Isn't that Montel Jordan? This is how we do it. It's Friday night. And I feel alright. I think he's saying Michael Jackson, though. Unless Nathan's hitting this like we're guessing on Jeopardy. Who is Montel Jordan? What's good, Nathan? Appreciate you coming through. On the YouTube side, right? This is my first multi-stream, so I'm getting used to seeing the different icons and knowing what's what. Dougie Jones over there on the YouTubes now, surrounded by all sides. There it is. Dougie with multiple accounts. Hell yeah. Big W's.
Phone call,
Hey.
but he never reaches out.
Okay, we got this.
Phone call,
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
I can't be always sitting on phone call,
Haven't even found out the notes here.
phone call,
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
I can't be a phone
Okay.
call,
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me.
I can't be a
Sloppykins.
Phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be.
Hey, that is works a whole different area of your brain. Getting the lyrics right, timing right, and then hitting all the notes.
A phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be on a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. Can't be a phone call.
Okay, we gotta do it one more time.
Phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
Damn it, son.
Phone call,
Hey, hey.
but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
Reaches back to me. Reaches the top note.
Phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be on.
Finally, dude. Jesus.
All she ever wanted was a phone call.
Hey.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
No.
I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, there's now or not at all. Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. Why she always reaches back to me.
Probably do harmony on reaches back to me, right? Seems pretty simple.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be on. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be.
That's why. I said that's why. She be reaching.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently. Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be.
Boom, 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 boom.
Reaches back to me. Reaches back to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am not alone.
Uh-oh. You are not alone.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be on.
Is it too busy? Probably.
Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
We'll keep it in there and we'll deal with it later.
But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be.
This goes out to the beaches.
But he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all. Ooh, yeah, but he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sick, but he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all. I can't be always sitting on call.
Okay, okay, all right.
Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been
Sweet. Yeah, boy. Got a freaking ad break on the Twitchy. Ad starting in 3 minutes. Can't wait for those. Thank God. I think I earned $1.45 on ads so far since I've been streaming. Not today, just in life. They're absolutely lying to folks. Okay.
but he never reaches out, that's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
That's what you do. You just overdo it.
Why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all was a phone call.
I just gotta hit that harmony.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby, I can't.
There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Harmony.
I can't be always sitting on call. I can't be always sitting on call.
Uncle.
I can't be always sitting on call. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting.
Hey, hey. Well. One more layer.
I can't be always sitting on call.
Uncle. Shout out to Rumble in the Bronx. Great movie.
Can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Okay, just the last little bit and then we'll move on. Shum-pum-pum-pum-pum.
On call.
Oh, that's still sitting up there. That's why it's so fucking loud. Get out of here.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting.
These harmonies He's supposed to come down.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Gonna have to do that all in one. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be hard to do here.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Damn it.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Damn you.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Almost there.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Get that groove up top.
I can't be always sitting on call.
Yeah.
I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
I did it. One more time.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
Boo 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 boo. Boo boo. Yeah, girl. It's like now or never.
I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all. Baby girl, this now or not at all. Baby girl, this now or not at all. Now or not at all.
Let's try that.
Baby girl, this now or not at all.
That might be better.
Baby girl, this now or not at all.
Hey, lyrics.
Baby girl, this now or not at all. Now or not at all.
All right, better.
Baby girl, this now or not at all.
More lead in.
Baby girl, this now or not at all.
Bam, 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 bam. That goes along with it. Hey, okay, goodbye.
Baby girl, this now or not at all. Baby girl, this now or not at all.
Now or not at all. This is gonna need something to beef up this hook part for sure. At some point.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Baby girl, this now or not at all. Baby girl, this now or not at all.
Nope, that's not gonna be the move. It's gonna be now at all.
Baby girl, this now or not at all.
How bad is this whole thing?
All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, this now or not at all.
These are kind of nice.
All she ever wanted was a phone call, but he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
Okay, let's deal with some of that. Hey, 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 if this world were mine. Dun, 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 dun.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call.
Let's add a reverb straight onto the hook dubs. Because fuck them, that's why.
All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all. All she ever wanted was a phone call. But he never reaches out. That's why she always reaches back to me. I can't be always sitting on call. I've been waiting patiently, but baby girl, it's now or not at all.
Oh, baby, you know that he driving you crazy. Why won't he pick up the phone? But you never need to know. You know that you got it, baby, on it, cause I'm calling, I'm talking to you. Even I'm feeling it, cause I'm calling, I'm talking to you. Hey, hey, Okay, we put a little thing down that. Let's open up another one. It was this one. Hey, all right, we're good. Shit, this one's way louder. Brrr.
Hey, turn the lights off. Why you turn the bitches on? I don't even like what this girl look like when you turn the lights on. Turn the lights off. She look mad with the lights on. You should let me turn the lights off. I don't wanna leave with her, no way, no how. I don't wanna do this now. Hey, turn the lights off.
Appreciate the lurk, my guy.
Like what this girl look like when you turn the lights on. Turn the lights off. She look mad with the lights on. You should let me turn the lights off. I don't wanna leave with her, no way, no how. I don't wanna do this now.
wanna turn the lights on. I don't wanna leave with her, no way, no how. I don't wanna do this now. Hey, turn the lights on. I don't wanna do this song. I don't even like this. Hey, hey, yeah.
Turn the lights off. Oh, oh, baby, I'm in trouble. I thought that she was so fine. Then they went and turned the lights on, and I was realizing I was wrong, so wrong. Oh no, no, no. Hello, hello, Sneela, how are you feeling tonight? Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh,
With the lights on. So I'm feeling all right. Okay, that's what's up, Sneela. That's what's up. Let's find like a soundscape. Just got done with the night making some melodic bass drums and build with some impact stuff. There you go. That sounds cool. Dun, 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 dun. No chords yet. There you go. That sounds like Save Your Tears on the Weekend. Which one? This one? Bro, it really might be. They be using all these. We're gonna steal this real quick and see what we can do with it. Not using it like that, but we're gonna actually repurpose it and make it weird. We're gonna repurpose it and make it weird. There it is. Bang. Okay, so we're gonna do what we do. Put the sampler on. Undo that. Turn this down. MIDI enable that joint. Sampler goes in. Sampler. There it is. We're going to pull our sample into the sampler. Where's it at? Here it is. It's called Multi-Stream Dream. Boom. Okay, put it in slice mode. All right. Now we're at a tempo of 120. Well, this thing's at 110. Figure out what tempo we want. You can mess with it now. Just find a little clip. Hit the clips. Drum clip. Percussion clip, preferably.
Sure. Drop that onto the same channel that has a simpler on it in slice mode. Okay, so we need something less busy with this joint. What's this one do? Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Try a different rhythm.
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
My freaking guy, the one, the only, Mountainside. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you had a wonderful stream down under. All right, and that's what we say. We always say down under. I know it's for you, it's just where you live, so it's just normal. Appreciate you, my man.
Mountains, it's the mountains hide on the Twitch side. Thank you for the raid.
Hell yeah, man. Hope you had a wonderful stream, my guy. Appreciate it. We're messing around with slicing up a sample, triggering it with weird MIDI drum clips. Switching up the drum clips. That's the one. That's the one. Kind of cool at the end, though. Mm-hmm. Duplicate this. We're gonna have one that just does that. Okay, don't worry about that. first three are kind of cool. The rest of that kind of sucks. So if we do this, like this, take this, like this, go like that. And then we duplicate that. And then we onto something. Boom, ba ba dum ba boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. Proceed. We are going to, we're going to make this a MIDI track. Slice the new MIDI track. Yes, transients. Just to get where these kicks and snares are. We don't care about the hats. Okay, mute that. Don't need that. No more. Bye bye. Hey, produced by Gambo. Appreciate you sending that follow through, my guy. Hey there, how you doing? I got an unreleased song I'd love for you to hear. Would you mind giving me a quick little feedback? I do feedback on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays over here on the Twitch side. So I'd be down if you pull up on Tuesday, for sure. So I'm just messing around with this. I'm about to get up out of here pretty soon. But yeah, I'll be doing creative stuff on Friday nights and Sunday nights. You caught me on a Sunday night here. But yeah, in a couple days' time, I'll do 3 days in a row of feedback. So absolutely, I'd love to hear it then. Both kicks. Kick. These are kicks. I just need the kick pattern. I can do everything else. That's a kick. That's a kick. And these are kicks. That'd be okay, cool. We don't really care about the rest of this shit. Because we're going to keep the original doing that. The fuck? I kept one of those in? How dare it? Cool. And let's go find our little kick sound. This way the kick gets the rhythm we want. Nope, we want a quick kick. That works. Bounce in place, baby. Stay bouncing, homie. Actually, undo that because I should actually duplicate that first. In case I want to replace that kick with something else. Boom, boom. Boom. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah. 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 What happened to the last demo? I just haven't opened it back up yet. Who's over at, oh, you're over at Birdstream? Nice. What was he doing over there? Shit, I might just fucking move these to the grid. Like a little bitch. The usual song requests, talking shit. Hell yeah, he's good at that. He is good at engaging with the community for sure. Yeah, I just randomly found him and raided him one night. It was a random shit. But it was a W raid, dude. He got raided with 30 plus. Nice, dude. Yeah, he's growing fast on there. It's dope. It's good to see. Yeah, because he's got a good vibe over there. He's got the vision. I like it. That'll work better. Bang. I did not yet. I plan to do that tomorrow because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Some really riveting stuff to do on stream. Slowly, here comes this one. Hey, if we all had Pro Tools, it'd have been one button. But none of us have it, so. This already reminds you of something? Well, we're gonna ruin that.
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Pardon my style with the freaking raid ski over here on Twitch. Appreciate you, pardon my style. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We're over here just messing around with some beats. W raid. Thank you so much for that. What was you doing on stream tonight? Just styling them out? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was part of my style. Yeah. Thanks for the red. Yeah. Making some music.
That's what we're doing over here too. Just messing around. I said, yeah, baby, what you say? Would you come through, baby? If I told you, hey, would you come through, babe? If I said it to you, babe. If I did it, okay. What's been going on with you? Can I come through and get in this picture? Hey. Won't you ever let me come and be myself? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why you talking all that bullshit? Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know. Mess around with it. See if anything sticks. Lauren Hill will tear this apart. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the turnaround though. We gotta fix that. This is basic enough though. No, no. Jumbo game. Jumbo bum bum. Jumbo bum 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 bum. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah. I was a mate, tearing it all on to the streams. Don't know what you did to me. Baby, I don't know what you did to me. But you don't know what you did to me. Don't know what you giving me. Baby, don't know what you giving me. Baby, don't tell me what you did to me. Oh, Hey, yeah, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh, oh, Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. What, you said something? Boom, 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 boom. Kevin Michael. Damn it.
Well, if you can.
Oh, that's what it reminds you of? Got you. I'm familiar with this. I've heard this before. Okay. They got them live drums, dude. Jeep token on the YouTube side. Nice to see you in here, Jeeps. What's good? How we doing, man? My guy. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. That's good to know it's still working on YouTube. Good to know it's still working over there. You know, we're on every stage that I could set up in the hour I had to get ready. More stages to come. Now I'm over here. And now I'm over there. Ooh, a little Karate Kid action. Just got back from watching Karate Kid. W, dude. I just saw Karate Kid. Wax on, 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 wax off. Maybe not whack off. That'd be a bad song. Or it'd catch on. Who knows? You know, never goes out of style. Some keys. Yeah, it does need keys. I don't know where the sample's going in the chaos though. I think I have to do some voice leading to figure this out. Let's use the Ultimate Stabs plugin then. The Ultimate Stabber, dude. Real stab shit. Dude, sometimes you want to go to the saloon, you know? You love collabs, dude. You're a sucker for that collab, dude. I'm not Stevie Wonder over here. Can't go wrong with a collab. There's plenty of songs that didn't use collab, though. They probably thought about it. I feel like you need to have a good collab sound. The fake collab sounds suck. Like you actually need a well sampled one. I don't know of a good one. All my collab sounds stink, and I really never use them for that reason. Well, shit, it's already like almost 1:15. I gotta take my ass to sleep, but this is a cool little start. We'll do some Lauryn Hill shit on this. We'll get some chords going. What should we call this? Clavicle, dude. Don't go lazy on me. I'm going dad mode. I'm going dad mode. I don't think I can do the chords right now. Your boy is hot in this muv, dude. Boom. You know what I'm saying? 007. Let me see, what's the vibes right here? Hey, hey, hey. Will do, unknown fella. We'll do. I do have to wake up early and dad it up, you know what I'm saying? So over on the Twitch side, we're gonna see if anybody else is live that we know about. Yeah. We'll go check out. We'll check out Yike, dude. Boom, there it is. Pull up on Mike, give him some love. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. I'll be back on Tuesday. We're doing reviews on Twitch on Tuesday. Reviews on Twitch on Tuesday. Absolutely. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir, ski. See the guy Mike, what he's up to. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Yeet. There it is. All right. Well, hey, we had fun on the multi-stream. Appreciate everybody who came through on the Rumble side. Thank you so much for that. All the love. Feel very welcome over here. We're gonna keep doing this shit at least twice a week. And I may end up pulling up more often. We'll see how it goes. But until next time, appreciate y'all, man.